Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Adelaide Oval. You join us for this 5-over match between India and the Knight Riders. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
Bumrah to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Needs a direct hit. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Out. Caught. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Out! What a screamer!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Siraj, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the city end. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Chance. Shreyas ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. They're too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Doesn't beat the infield. This could be trouble. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. No, terrible shot. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That's a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift and times it well, and it races to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
18 runs at it there. Kolkata are 45 for 2. Yadav, the left armour, is the new bowler from the City end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be on target. That is quite extraordinary. Shreyas, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 57 for 2. 1 over left in the innings. Shami to bowl it. Out. Caught. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot through the gap.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
A few moves made in the field.
Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Rana has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
India with a massive shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. A direct hit and this could be gone. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 70 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Rohit wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Some adjustments to the field.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Stark with a huge appeal. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Huge! That has flown!
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the cathedral end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Rana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nearly gets the edge. Rana with a great delivery there. Good shot, a beauty.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Second dead ball in a row. Maybe there's something wrong with their shoes.
Might look to go big again here.
Surely you can't have done that again. Come on, get a grip.
How will he reply?
Rohit goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Misses everything. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot, through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a massive appeal for LB, but it looked like it was going down leg. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
They've gone up here. Onto that early, that could be 4.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. A new bowler is coming into the attack. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.